Hello and welcome to a unit showcase on the new 8 Princes DLC on Total War 3 Kingdoms. We're going to simply do a battle. I'm not going to be controlling anything. I have got a character in this battle, but he's all the way back here, Simaloon. I'm not going to be using him. I'm just going to let the AI fight each other. Just to have a look at all the new units. It's not going to be an in-depth look or anything, just to have a little bit of a look, just to get an idea for how all these units can do, basically. Before we jump into it, though, let's have a cheeky peek at what we have available. Let's start on our side, I suppose. So, over here, we have the Chu Spearmen, which belong to Sima Wei. Basically, if a unit, or if a character has 2 units available, I give them 3 of each. If they have 3 units available, I give them 2 of each. That kind of deal. So, Infantry of Jing right here. I guess I'll have a closer look at them as well. Infantry of Jing, of course, also available in the base game for Liu Biao. But in this particular case, they are available to Sima Ai. We've got the Shu Raiders, which are like an axe infantry unit, which we haven't really seen much of. They are available to Sima Yue. He's also got a stronger variant, which we'll see soon. Wait, hold on, that's the Shu, and this is the Chu. The Chu infantry, just a regular Chu infantry, is available to Sima Wei as well. So he's got the Chu Spearmen and then the Chu infantry. Look like a pretty heavily armored. They have 53% armor. Pretty heavily armored infantry here, and they use a Dao, which is also very awesome. Then we have some more Chu infantry. We got some archers of Jing up here, which are of course also from Sima Ai. He has the infantry of Jing and then the archers of Jing. Behind them are some more Chu infantry, and then there's some more Shu Raiders, which you've seen already as well. Unless that was that was also Shu Raiders. There's a different Shu unit, which we'll look at in a minute as well. Then I guess more Raiders, Warriors of Shu. There you go. So this is the second variant of the Shu units. Here's the lightly armored Warriors of Shu, and then the Warriors of Shu. Shu Raiders and then Warriors of Shu. There you go. These are, of course, also available to Sima Yue because he gets the Shu. The names are going to be not confusing at all, don't worry. And some more Chu Spearmen and some more Infantry of Jing, and then we have some Cavalry. On this side, we got the Zhanbai Raiders. Zhanbai belong to Sima Yong, who is also who I'm playing in my first Let's Play. And then, those riders, and then we have the Zhanbai horse archers as well, the horse archer variant of the Zhanbai units. And then, of course, the men themselves, the Sima Yong, Sima Yue, Sima Ai, and Sima Wei over here. On the other side, I guess there's a lot more cav on this side, because there's 3 characters that have cav as their main thing. I guess we'll start on the side that has the Qiang stuff, because that is, of course, already... this is already part of the main game as well, because these units are unique to Ma Tong's faction, but just to have a look at them anyway. These are available to Sima Ying in this one. So these are Qiang Hunters, as you've seen them. Oh, these are actually a different unit. The Xiongnu Cataphract, which is available to Sima Lun. Then we have the, Xiongnu Cavalry, the other variant, also available to Sima Lun. The Qiang Marauders, of course, again, and also the Qiang Raiders right here. So these are all the Qiang units we've seen from Ma Tong before. Then we got Imperial Guards, a very, very defensive unit. 53% armor and 50% missile block chance as well. And a 20% melee block chance, basically, from the shield. Or, what is that exactly? Armor shield and then 15% melee evasion from the shield. So, pretty tough unit, and that is available to Sima Liang. One of the hardest campaigns in the game now, but he does get one of the better units later on if he does survive. He's got 6 of those because he only has 1 unique unit. The Qi Guardsmen, which are available to Sima Jiang. I'm not sure if there's a second unit for him. There's the Qi Crossbowmen, there you go. Super heavily armored crossbow unit. 56 armor piercing damage, which is absolutely insane. Good amount of ammo as well, of course the 250 range, so very, very solid range unit that is. Moving on, we have more Imperial Guards, again, the only unit he's got available. Then we got some more Qiang Raiders, Qiang Hunters, the Cataphracts, and the regular Cav. I think these are all the same as what we've seen before. And then, of course, the men themselves. There's actually Sima Liang up front by himself. Then we got Sima Ying, Sima Jiang, look at close up as well, and Sima Lun. All looking completely different from one another, easy to recognize, which is cool. So, I think that about settles it for what's what. I'm going to put you right at the back. The main reason I chose him is because he has Stalk available. By the way, he doesn't currently have it in this battle, it looks like, but normally he has Stalk available, so he's basically hidden. but that's okay. Right, let's do this, Fang. He shouldn't get attacked all the way back there anyway, I think. Looks like the enemy, well, I'm not rooting for either side here, honestly. But this side is approaching with the cavalry, whereas the other side is just going to sit back waiting for these guys to arrive, it seems. These guys, the Imperial Guards or Imperial Infantry, I can't remember their name right now. They look very frightening. I'm actually kind of interested to use them in a campaign at some point. They're so tanky, and they've got a very cool like thing on top of their hat as well, which is, you know, pretty big bonus if you ask me. But yeah, a lot of cav on this side compared to a lot of infantry on the other side. They've only got 6 cav units, I believe, and these guys have got 12. I believe it's something like that anyway. There's definitely a big discrepancy there, but unfortunately that's just the way it worked out. Cavalry charging up on over here already. Ooh, we've got flaming arrows coming out from the Chiang Hunters, which have 250 range, just like crossbows. Got insane range on a cav skirmish unit, which is kind of impressive. You don't see that very often. But in my Matan campaign, people commented about that several times, saying they're really good at sniping towers because they outrange towers and they have fire arrows available, so you can just use them to get rid of towers very easily. And that's definitely true. Some of the, I think these are Chiang units, charging apparently, or just gonna, nope, they're charging into the infantry here. Are these ranged? Yeah, these are ranged units. Behind them, however, the Shu Raiders and Shu infantry. Over here, shots are still fired. Cavalry going for a long flank, so let's get back towards the middle. Cavalry getting out of there already. Apparently not liking that engagement very much after they did it. There's a general going in. Got like one guy that was Sima Liang right there. The man with the hardest campaign in the 8 Princes DLC. Some dead horses. There's a whole fight going on over here, I hadn't even noticed. These Chu spearmen, I think they have already charged in to the Imperial infantry. Some cav helping out against the Chu spearmen as well. I'm hoping I'm getting these names right. I think it is the... Oh no, these are the... Wait. No, these are infantry of Jing. See, there you go. I'm already messing up. Cavalry, are you... No, you're running... No, you're not running off. Lots of cav, just random horses running around. Where's my dude? Is he still safe back there? Yeah, he should be alright. Alright. We got archers fighting here actually in melee. Definitely not what they want to be doing. Are these the Chu men? Yeah, no, they're Chi. Sorry, Chi. Right? Is Chu even a thing? Yeah, Chu is a thing, and then there's Chi as well. This is not confusing whatsoever. It totally makes sense. Lots of fights going on all over the place. I will say also that everyone is just a level 1 guy. I didn't want to upgrade them all to level 10 because these battles would just take absolutely forever if I did that. Looks like it's turning into more of a blob already. There was a wide flank here, I think, but that's all just that is this now. This is now that wide flank from before. It's like 6 units fighting a single Imperial Guard. Kind of showcasing their tankiness here, by the way. Again, this video is by no means supposed to be like informational or anything. It's more, I guess, yeah, or sorry, yeah, informational or educational is what I was going for there. It's, I guess it's more infotainment, if anything. Good charge from the cav in the back there. More so, I just wanted to have a look at the units myself because I have been recording the Sima Yong campaign quite a bit already. In fact, this is a cataphract unit there. That is fucking awesome. I'm like 9 episodes into that now, but I hadn't really looked at any of the other unique units yet besides his. So I figured it was a good idea to have an actual proper look. Just do a battle. Just see what's going on here. See if anyone performs particularly well. Hopefully we can see the kills afterwards, and that will tell us, you know, not a whole lot, honestly, but it will give us some information. This is the incredibly strong crossbow unit. I am kind of tempted to... who's this again? This is the... not Chiang Hunters. Chi crossbowmen. That is Sima Jiang. They kind of make me want to play Sima Jiang because that is an incredibly strong unit. Sima Jiang is the guy with the leopard skin, by the way. I have no idea if we could ever find... Actually, no, we could find him doing this if he's still alive. He is an enemy. There he is. So that is this man right here. Somewhat bloodied up. Fighting another boss? Or is that just a cav? No, it can't be a regular cav unit. But yeah, this man right here. Sima Jiang. Starts in the northwest of the map, just below Sima Yong, actually. Charged in and hit Sima Wei, that is. Yeah, general's obviously still quite strong. There's Sima Lun running through. Don't see anyone else there. See a bunch of cavalry. Yeah, this is... Let's have a look. There's Sima Lun again, charging back in, I guess. Who is this man? That's not Sima Wei, is it? Is that Sima Yong? Yes, it is Sima Yong. Alright. See, I know what I'm talking about. Fights still happening all over the place. I actually haven't really looked at how the fights are going at all. Sorry about that. Got interrupted there. Let's continue on with Sima Yue. This is trying to hold off some spearmen. These are the Qi spearmen, are they not? Qi guardsmen. Yeah, close enough. And then which one are those Shu spearmen? They're over here somewhere, right? These guys. These are the Shu spearmen, or Chu spearmen. Sorry, yeah. God, it's difficult. Okay, let's have an actual overview of how things are going right now. Sima Lun is still totally fine back there. There's two Sima Luns though. Oh, I thought I saw a general die there. I'm not sure actually counting generals. I see 4, 6, 7. I think one of them has died, in fact. Oh, there's even duels going on right now. AI decided to duel. I mean, there's another routing general, Sima Ying. So yeah, we got Sima Wei, Sima Yue, Sima Jiang, Sima Yong, Sima Liang, and Sima Ai. And then Sima Ying is still alive, but running away. So we're missing one of the red generals, I believe. Yeah, so that would be... We got Liang, Ying, and Jiang. I have no idea. Sima Lun is the one who died. Yep, that's it. Alright, he's come back from routing. So overall, I think looking at the battle as it is right now, it looks like blue is definitely winning this one. Although there's a general, Sima Yong, about to die to Sima Liang. That's a vanguard versus a champion, so technically that should go to Sima Liang, really. But yeah, there's just a bunch of crossbows over here, which are very strong, it must be said, but there's almost no infantry holding back the blue infantry anymore, so the blue infantry is going to break through here. Yep, Sima Yong actually died to Sima Liang, nice. And a debuff went off from Sima Ying, I'm assuming. He's the only strategist on the field, so it's got to be him. Sima Wei now trying to take down a very battered Sima Liang, but to be fair, he's even more battered, in all fairness. Sima Ai really ought to take that duel. The other duel, I think, was Sima Yue versus whoever. I don't know who that was, but Sima Yue has definitely won that one. And now it's actually down to 3 generals versus 2. Well, if you count mine, 4, but we're not counting him. Go back in for a second to looking at the battle better. Okay, Cav has now been cleared up. Wait, no, this is enemy Cav. There's enemy and there's 2 kinds of Cav here. And yeah, once this unit wins, they're probably going to try and charge in there, I'd imagine. Flags, by the way, everyone is green and has, like, this flag. That is, of course, because it apparently has just taken the top general, essentially, of however I set them up in the beginning. And the top general are the ones... Or the top generals are the ones who are leading the army, essentially. So I will look like Sima Lun. Which we will... actually, we don't have a flag, so we can't see, banner. Cavalry here, the Shanbei Horse Archers versus the Chongnu Cataphracts. Cataphracts, such a cool unit. Of course, the actual regular Cataphracts and heavy Cataphracts are also in the base game now, as well as in this game. Sima Yue decided to, instead of charging or getting back up on his horse, is actually running after an enemy cavalry unit. It's not attacking the units around here. No, he's going straight past and attacking that cav unit back there. Well, apparently Sima Liang is respected, but still wants him to die. Sima Wei has died as well now, so it's actually 2v2 on the generals. Sima Ying is almost dead. Sima Liang not... Oh wow, he's actually really almost dead. Sima Ai, a champion, should be able to win that one without too much trouble. Sima Yue decided better than to run after the cav unit that's never going to be able to catch. These units, though, the Imperial Guards, look at them. There's still 2 of them over here with 11 and 13 men, not respectively. They seem to be tanking it up over here. Like, I want to see the actual kills and stuff in the end. I'm sure our kills aren't particularly high. Oh, wow, never mind. This guy's got 419. Hello. But yeah, even if their kills weren't that high, they still... It's just... The fact that they can hold up units for so long is incredible. It's actually a bit of a toss-up right now. I mean, infantry-wise, it's all over here. And soon, I think Blue's going to win that. But they still need to get to those crossbows. If those crossbows decide to keep running away... It's actually all up for grabs, the victory here. I mostly want to just see Sima Liang over here die. Oh, and we did see him die. Oh my god, I did not expect that. He got kicked in the back by the rear fucking legs of the horse. And he died from that. Oh, that is just a sad way to go. I couldn't even find his body anymore. I wasn't paying attention to where it went. It's over here somewhere. Oh god, that was a great kill. I did not think that was gonna happen there. Alright, so now I think it's a 2v1. Unless Sima Yong's already dead as well. He was in here somewhere. I believe he was mounted. He has no reason to dismount, really. So he might actually be dead as well, because I can't... Oh no, there he is. He's running away. You lack spirit, apparently. Run away, bitch. Run away. Alright. Sima Loon's still... all the way back there, actually. Doing totally fine. I think they've finally broken through the Imperial infantry units now. But now they're getting shot by those crossbows, and... they're not out of ammo yet. And getting there, they're taking a lot of damage getting to the actual units. If they were mounted up, well actually, he's mounted up, but he's just incredibly slow. He could very easily die here by getting shot, by the way. He is exhausted and not mounted. Taking an awful long time. There's units chasing him out as well. It's just kind of crazy to me. Alright, Sima I has made his way into combat. I honestly think we're going to see some mass routes soon here. I can only imagine, to be honest. Almost worth sending him in now at this point, but I'm not going to do that. These guys are actually legitimately going to be running away the whole time, I'm guessing. Wonder if I should just double speed this now. Oh, they're firing. These infantry of Jing have got good shields as well, though, but... and the Shu Raiders have got a shield, not the greatest one, but it is a shield nonetheless. I honestly don't know. I think maybe the generals will win this, but if it was not for the... if you forget about the generals, I think these Qi crossbowmen actually have this. They can do so much damage. Okay, they routed one of the units though, so now they're just gonna kill 2 more. Although that one's probably gonna come back from routing in a minute here. I can only imagine. But they are clearing unit after unit, and if they're focusing on Sima Ai here, there he went from 14 to 13 to 12, 11 now. He's dying pretty rapidly. If he wasn't mounted, oh yeah, they've come back from routing and they're not even worried. They're shaken, but. These guys are still steady, although that will probably go down quickly when now that he's in melee. These units are not going to give up that easily, though. That's triple speed now. It honestly is just a matter of running them down at this point. I don't even want to get Sima Loon because this is not over yet. I actually don't know who's going to win this one right now. Those Qi crossbows. 257, by the way, 173, 238. The kills aren't that amazing, but to be fair, they've... wow, these guys aren't even routed yet. Okay, there goes one more unit. So there's one over here and one over here. Although that one's... oh, okay, it's out of ammo, so it's charging in. Yeah, okay. I think with no ammo remaining, it's going to be over very quickly. Now that one's going to get chased again, routed again very soon as well. That one's properly gone. Yeah, I think this is all over, but I gotta say, it ended up being closer. Where the fuck's that guy gone from? Okay, they're both back again. But I do believe that we're going to see an actual proper shatter soon from both these units. They've come back several times now each, I think. That unit's being chased. What is that? What are they doing? What kind of order is that even? They're running over here. What are you doing? What the fuck? Are they trying to make a web or something? Okay, this one's fully shattered. That one doesn't look like it's going to come back anymore either. So it's just about getting to this guy now. And it keeps trying to fire, and these guys are not letting that happen. I think they might catch him. Nope, they're, for some reason you decide... oh, they're actually trying to box it in. That's what they're doing, I think. They keep giving different orders to try and box the unit in from running away. You need that one, though, for that. Oh, now they're doing an attack. That was a bit too late. But the general's going to get there anytime soon. Why are you running all the way over there? You're not even mounted, man. It's literally just running after them. Don't you kids come round back here anymore? Alright. Our general needs our aid. Wait, did they shoot me? What the? Get out of here. You're spoiling the game, man. What the fuck? I actually took a volley, I guess. Alright, here we go. Sima gets in there. Oh, wait. No, what are you doing? You could have charged it. You ran past it. What are you doing? Are they trying to box it to the corner? What is this strategy? You could have just gotten in there, and then all your other units could have gotten in as well. You're running through. Okay, well, running through might mean he's actually going to get stuck in combat. Nope, he's legitimately trying to run away. Oh, there you go. Okay, he's finally attacking them. That should be a rout here. What the hell's going on? I mean, everything else is gone fully, so it is just that unit now. Somehow still... Oh, they went from wavering to shaken back to wavering again. What is happening here? This unit does not want to give up. There it goes. Finally, victory. Alright. I'm glad I decided to start triple speeding that, because my god, that would have taken ages. Alright, I want to see kills. I don't know if it's going to tell me all the kills, actually, because it's probably just going to show me doing nothing. Yeah, okay, we can see the kills of the... Wait, can we click on him? No, we can't. Right, well, that's unfortunate. We can't see the kills on this army, but we can see here. These are the super defensive units. Yeah, not a lot of kills, but they held for a long time, I think. Yeah, crossbows did alright. All the cav, as you'd expect, did alright. Some of them not worse than others. I mean, again, they're controlled by an AI. What can you expect? Yeah, nothing completely crazy here, honestly. Sima Ying getting not a single kill, though. Bit sad about that, to be honest. Man, Sima Liang, though, 505 kills. Holy shit, is that the next Lubu over here? And he was in a duel for a while as well. What the fuck? That's insane. I want to see the people over here, but unfortunately I can't. Anyway, that'll be that. So I can quickly show you the armies that I was using. So here you can see them again. These guys look like Azure Dragons, by the way, but they're not. But that is that. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, more of just a fun little showcase than anything educational or anything. Although I will be doing, you know, overviews and stuff, actual units and factions at some point as well. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye. Actually, before we end this one, I should mention that if you guys have any interest in purchasing or playing 8 Princes yourself, please have a look at the link at the top of the description. Consider buying it there from 2Game. It's a completely official online retailer. I am affiliated with them. If you use my code SmartDonkey at checkout, you get an extra 10% off of an already reduced price. It's a win-win situation. You get the game cheaper, you support the channel at the same time. Be a great buy. Thank you guys. Until next time, have a good day and goodbye.